Then for the Lagos part, yeah, Lagos is tough because Abuja cool, pa.
Tell them again.
Abuja cool, pa. To be honest, see, when I went to Lagos, just the transportation alone, I gather am, I say, oh boy, now flight money to go Abuja. Oh, now so I gather my flight money, they won't go back Abuja.
What's going on, guys? It's Big Sam Voice. So you guys know what's up already. It's my show. Yes, it's about me, the win, the loss, the regrets, the women. Oh yes, the women. My guest is laughing already, bro. Relax. I'm going to introduce you. Relax your mind. It's Big Sam Voice, and we're about to have a good time on this episode. I've got my pink on because I'm a baby boy. I like to be taken care of. Yes. Life no pass like that. So they say if you want to walk. If you don't want to walk, no walk. But that's the life right now, and right now I feel like I want to be taken care of. My producer said, "Sammy, after this show, let's go shopping." She wants to just spoil me and all of that, and I understand that. I get that. The director's looking at me too. I'm a good-looking man.
Normal. Am
I not?
Normal.
Welcome to the Big Sam Boys, guys. Big Sam Show, guys, and I've got an interesting personal here. He's a great person, and his name is what? Mickey. Ex-Bbnaija housemate, by the way. What set were you on, bro?
Huh?
What set were you on?
Last year, season 9.
Season 9.
Yeah.
Big brother Naija housemate, aka Mickey in the house. Welcome to the Big Sam Show, my bro.
Nice to be
Your
here.
shoulder. Oh, you told me your shoulder had issues.
No worry. We dey train for gorilla fights now.
Yo, I
be the 78th person.
I watched this guy snap some days ago. He was working out. You know how I said gym? I thought I was a gym rat. I'm not a gym. I be gym millipede.
Be gym mouse.
Millipede. I be insect. I don't be mammal. Okay, wait. Rat's not mammal, abi?
Rodent.
No, mammal, mammal. Welcome to the Big Sam Boys, bro. On this episode, my bro, I just want us to just vibe and just talk.
For sure.
Ex-housemates. Different
Sure.
season, different year. Season 5, I be 6. It's been a long time ago. No go blame me. Season 9. Shine Your Eyes edition. What's yours?
I don't even forget.
You cannot forget. Michi, you cannot forget.
No, big brother. Now about 20-something dual season.
Yes.
Season,
Okay, so pretty much the dual season. The season where you come with your love partner or you come with your friend. Yeah. And you went in
with my friend. Yeah.
What's his name? Femi. Welcome to the show, my brother.
Thank you.
I want us to talk about life. How have you been? Because for me, I got on the show. I keep saying it on every episode. Pretty much naive, Mickey. Yeah. It was exciting because naiveness can be entertaining as well. I don't know, but I learn. I don't know. I see they spend money for my front. I know to know. I see fine girls. I know to know, but I still want to evolve. You get me? And today I am 3 years older from the show, or almost 4 years older from the show, and I've grown. You get me? There's a bunch of story then that's becoming this person today. Had to be. It was a journey, exciting one. There are days that I cried, Mickey. There are days that I asked God, why did I even get on the show? The pressure from BBN, the pressure from the society, blah blah blah, the trolls, my brother. Yeah. I'm the troll as well. So I want to really listen to you. Tell me, see my mouth, tell you on back. Everybody move on. So it's not really such a situation for me, but it can be.
It can be a situation.
It can either be a power tool for you or a setback. Yeah. An ex-housemate from ex-housemate to ex-housemates. How will it be? In fact, how did you get on the show? Did you pay anybody?
I did not pay anybody.
Talk true.
See, no be something way I will lie about. The whole auditioning was just natural vibes.
Mm-hmm.
We all, even me and Femi, how we take even starts now. I think we did this on the deadline. Okay. We did the video on the deadline, the whole 3 minutes video, and we posted. And we got email, and that's how we took it
progressively took it from there.
Yeah.
Because I knew them before and they applied, but it's not like we're talking.
Nah.
They're stronger men. Like I like to, they say cut to cut according to your size. People who they follow thought, people will carry the kind one plate, 1.5
They wear
plates
coats with small pass.
for gym. These guys are strong niggas. So there was no beef, but they were on their own lane. And bam, it was a big brother show. I'm like, I know that guy now. At my gym, they work out. I was so proud. Like, I was on the show. He's on the show. I know other people that have been on the show. So you can also be on the show if you want to be on the show. Now your choice, now your business.
Yes,
But the gist for today is what? Life after the show for Mickey. He used to live in Abuja, left toward Lagos, lived by himself in Lagos for sure. He tried to figure out the industry in Lagos. How was that? How was Lagos for you? Honest opinion, because Lagos was, hey, my eyes in where?
See, yeah. First of all, my personality is I don't work under pressure.
Talk to the mic, please.
I don't work under pressure. I do stuff at my own pace. I don't listen to advice from people. To be honest, I don't listen to
Anybody's
left
advice?
or right or third parties. I do what my instinct tells me
Tells
to
you
do.
to do.
So I go to Lagos when I feel like, because all my life Abuja, all my schooling, everything up to university level.
ABJ people, shout out to you guys, man.
Now, so basically, it's not tough for me because I had something going even before Big Brother and even after Big Brother.
What's that?
Now that is my gym supplements.
What's it called?
Like, huh?
What's it called?
Okay, the great supplements.
The great
the
supplement,
great supplements.
guys.
You guys gotta check it on IG. Yeah,
Okay.
sorry.
It's fine. Sip your juice, sip your water, sip your liquor.
So sometimes I take my supplements to Lagos to sell, to advertise, and people buy. You understand me? Yeah. So it's not something that is tough for me.
So life has
Even
just
after
been,
Big Brother,
you
yeah.
know what, the issue don't happen, you don't come, you don't go, but I'm back to my normal life.
Yeah.
They go and they go.
Then for the Lagos part, yeah, Lagos is tough because Abuja cool, pa.
Tell them again.
Abuja cool, pa. To be honest, see, when I went to Lagos, just the transportation alone, I gather around, I say, oh boy, now flight money to go Abuja. Oh. Now so I gather my flight money, they won't go back Abuja.
But do you think, if you're not driving in Lagos and Abuja, Uber rates in these cities, which is more expensive, please, honestly? Uber rates, maybe Uber Boats, which is more expensive?
Lagos.
Are you serious? I don't think so.
Lagos.
I don't agree with
you. know what? There was this day, let me give a life, I don't want to call it testimony because it was a bad day for me.
Is it testimony? Talk to me, Mickey.
So,
Talk to me.
I don't know if I have the whole time in the world to explain what happened.
As long as it
I
makes
think
sense.
it was Davido's wedding that day.
Tell me.
My location is just like 5 minutes away, and I was stuck in traffic, and then it was rainy season.
Whoosh.
So now I can't come down my steez now and start trekking inside water.
No be lie.
It's a journey of 5K. It was a boat of 5K, and I ended up paying 25K. Just I'm seeing my destination, but I know fee this kind you dey see Kenya land, but you know fee.
If I no drop,
you know fee.
walker, make I bend.
So
with my steez,
walai.
I go drop walker.
And what happened is the boat driver dey whine me say the thing no go increase because I tell am say I be Abuja guy. He can't use that one whine me. If not, I for still reason am calm down. I say e no go increase. You know in Abuja here, I don't think the traffic used to affect price. You understand? But anyhow to conclude, to conclude everything, I beg Abuja cheap pass.
So this is why I think Uber rates in Lagos makes sense. I've lived now. I came to Abuja last year to try out the city because come on, I'm Nigerian. I have the right to go around Nigeria. I can decide to go to Akwa Ibom tomorrow. I can try the city for like a year. I can decide to go to Shegelinku and just chill there for a particular period of time. I came to Abuja to try and see what's up with Abuja. I'm not driving in Abuja, and the plan was to do Uber around. Artillery, go to the gym in the morning, iFitness from Dawaki. Go to the gym in the morning, back to Dawaki, then move around as usual. Go to Wuse, go to maybe Guzape, see just maybe have meetings around and just live my normal life. The Uber rate here is unnecessarily annoying, Mickey. First, the Uber drivers, the boat drivers, all of them, I'm hoping that they calm down. They calm down because real life story now. I was going to go to the gym. I go to the gym always, Mickey. And it got to this time where I could not drive my auntie's car. So I had to Uber for like 1 month. And I said, okay, let me do this thing. The first day that I went to the gym, to and fro, I spent at least 8,500 or almost 10,000 naira from Dawaki. 16-minute drive, bro. 16-minute drive from my house to the gym. Sometimes they pay 4K.
And there's this thing they call surge, I guess.
Now every day surge they happen. Because I don't get it, man. I calculated how much I spent that year. I spent that month, rather. I spent over 180,000 naira for transportation alone. How much with the gym fee? 35,000 naira, 39,000 naira. It was not making sense. And secondly, the Uber drivers are annoying. Their cars are dirty and smelling. Secondly, when they are pissed, they will carry their stupid attitude and transfer it on the next passenger.
Yeah.
You know, go on AC. How does that even correlate? Because in
Yeah,
Lagos,
but
when
Lagos,
you don't in Lagos,
Lagos.
enter car, hi, good afternoon, ma'am.
Every
They
time
turn on the
AC,
AC for
yeah.
you. Abuja drivers are very, and that's why they will never be rich in their life. They will remain poor.
Turn AC, yeah.
I've met nice Abuja Uber drivers, but from like let's say maybe 0.5. I am pissed because I've had really bad experience with Abuja Uber drivers, and we can do better. Uber rates. There was one time I had a shoot just opposite our key. I could not get a ride because it was quite close. It was close, like let's say 10-minute drive. I just a fine ride, and I went on in drive. Guess how much drivers were putting for me? 8,000 naira. A ride of 2,000 something.
Almost.
7. They knew I booked that ride for 8K. The driver got to my place. He was an adult, somebody's father. He has a wife. He has children. I told this man, say, you, Papa, now you book this ride, you will go for 8,000 naira. The man said, excuse me. I said, now all of us, they suffer for this country. Do you even know? Your president in B, and my president in B as well. So we are all going through a lot. Imagine, will you pay 8K for this ride? The man said, hey, boss, I understand. No vex about him. He understood what I was saying.
You won't apologize.
Yes, he apologized, but guess what? I still paid that 8K.
Before. You don't have a choice.
I paid that 8K. A ride for 2.5. So my point is basically Uber rides in Abuja, in Lagos, better. Uber ride in Abuja. If you don't have an option, you have no choice. You have to face the nonsense that comes from what? That system. So Abuja lifestyle for now, Uber. All the best to you. I'm a Lagos boy. I love the Uber ride over there. And that's what we vibe. They go steady. Mickey.
Yes, sir.
After the show, I had challenges personally. First, I got carried away not carried away. I was not used to whatever lifestyle that came to me or hit me. So I was open-minded. I wanted to like have a lot of fun. Party, get drunk, don't be sober. Come on, I only be sober. You get me? Go out, dress nice, look good. Just the usual Lagos shenanigans. And I started that without pursuing the initial goal, which was what? Go to film school. Try to see how I can build a brand. A bunch of stuff that I would have done. But the truth, here's the truth. We keep leaving one aspect of our struggle, which is what? For it to become a standout brand in Nigeria or from the BBN house, you have to invest in your general outlook. Me come up for Zaria. With me the show where I go, now person buy me all my clothes. Where I go the show. Left the show now. I didn't have a dime. The first money I got was 500K. Blah blah blah. Whatever the case is. I didn't have the money to invest in whatever outlook that came with me was basically brands collaborating with Sammy. It was not me saying this is the 1 million that I want to buy. I want to have a shoot on a yacht. 500K don't go for the yacht. Sexy boy vibe. I could just date all that skin lanky boy on the beach with my Dom Perignon. I would have done that and make you guys feel like, you know what, this is a standard brand. When gigs come, I'm giving them 10 million naira bill. Yeah. Because you get me? Investing in your general outlook says a lot. But if you can't do that, person like me, I could not do that. That's the best what I do. But I could have done more, which is what starts small. You just told me that you went straight back to your G's, to your P's, which was supplements. I feel like that's like the best choice that you made. The question here is there any difference from sales? Is there any growth? What has Big Brother done for the brand? For some of the great brand? Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. After the show, I think, let me not say I was pursuing fame. I was just trying to build my brand more, like trying to get more exposure.
Okay.
And Big Brother brought me closer to it because it's just
closer. It didn't give you the exposure?
Yes.
It didn't give you?
From 0 to 100, to be honest.
It didn't give you the exposure that you want?
It gave me the exposure.
Okay,
That's from 0 to 100.
Okay.
Like, on a normal day, there are some set of people that you text. Even in the next 10 years, they're not going to reply you. You understand me?
So your network class was
Yeah,
expanded.
yeah. The horizon was like very, very wide this time. So going to Lagos, like getting close to some kind of people you call celebrities. Now, you guys now roll like G's. Do you understand? Then you get to introduce your supplements to them and they buy. They don't care about the amount. To be honest, on a normal day, it's just average people I will sell my supplements to. If I try to move close to any celebrity that time, it will be hard for me. I don't know if you get me, but now it was much more easy.
Has your price changed?
Hmm?
Your price, has it changed?
Yeah, but I am not greedy. It's still normal.
Affordable.
Yeah, it's still very, very affordable. Yeah, and if you don't have, you can pay instrumentally. I'll just give you.
I'll share out your brand or your
Yeah,
problem as well.
so, and I focus on one particular brand. That is my brand. I don't buy any other brand or introduce any other brand. Yeah, so basically, big brother widen my horizon, like financially too, even mentally, because I get to meet some kind of people. If meeting some kind of people, your mentality will change. Yeah, not just coming out of your shell and going back to your shell. I don't know if you get what I'm saying. So yeah, Big Brother made me grow. Yeah,
Okay.
Big Brother made me grow.
Okay, beautiful. I like the fact that you said
Yeah.
your social capital or social network rather was expanded and you took good advantage of that.
Yeah.
Here's the truth. I have a brand called BS in Nigeria. It's a footwear brand, luxury brand that manufactures shoe for men with big size. Big size, I mean from size 45 upward.
Yeah.
I have my markets. I'm not selling to everybody. The cheapest shoe on my shoes are not so expensive for the quality that I'm giving you. For the quality I'm giving you, the cheapest shoe on my website is like it's 9,000 or less than 90,000 naira.
Yeah.
The most expensive should be like let's say 350k or 300,000 naira. So this is like affordable price for any Nigerian that is doing okay for himself. Why? You take $1,000 and buy a designer brand. If I can give you a designer quality, why not patronize me? Why not patronize Mickey? You get me? So instead of buying mass,
Yes.
for like or whatever the price
and besides that, the result is here. You don't need to go to Sokoto because what is in Sokoto is in your Sokoto.
Oh shit.
So men looking at me, my pictures are like my picture is my brand because yes, I worked on myself.
Why normally you know the wear shirt too? You just wear shirt come here. I don't know why you wear shirt come here. You know the wear shirt normally.
So yeah, I built myself brick by brick without any coach actually, to be honest.
Really?
Yeah. And I learned the hard way. So yeah, my body was like experiment for myself.
You literally built yourself without an instructor.
Yeah, no coach, just myself.
I tried it all. I was going to.
There are different people with.
I started working out with Mickey, and it was just working out. I'll go in there just to snap picture.
Fine boy.
You get? Then go back, go out, and 2-3 months, nothing really did change.
Yes, no.
So I invested money into what? Instructing. And a few months down the lane, I was in Lagos. I went to Black Belt to pick up food. And this car just packed like the women in the car. Like, yo, excuse me, you look so good. Your body is insane. I say, thank you very much. When they left, I'm like, so this gym, they work. We die for the matter. Straight up. I told myself, we die for the matter and all. And it was pretty much a transformation for me because I became very serious with working out. You see me, I'll meet people that work out better than me and say, bro, help me, spot me. Why they push, they go. But like he said, we built ourselves brick by brick. I did that as well. And here we are today.
Yes, sir.
Beautiful. Let's take us to a different chapter, which is the emotional. You already said you do your thing, you follow your instincts and all of that, but there's one truth that I know already, Mickey.
Yeah,
pressure day.
No.
You know, go tell me say pressure no day. I be old school. Pressure day. For me, navigating these pressures is basically doing things at your own pace. One. Secondly, the God factor.
Yeah.
Now, God, 3 years ago, I don't think I'll be here. Honestly, I think I should probably be somewhere teaching biology. I should probably be somewhere maybe working for some. They use me.
Yeah.
You get me? But so God's plan is always the best. I am working, but my fingers are always crossed to see what God has in store for me. So
Yeah.
how have you been able to manage the pressure that comes from first social media, the truth, then secondly people around you? Because you know how the things in your life don't change. You know how person go tell me say, Sammy, now because say God don't bless you, now I go text you, you know won't answer me. Sammy, now because say God don't bless you, now I go ask you for money where you know go even answer me. Bro, you know if I don't chop.
Yeah.
Because I dey post fine picture. You know if I don't send my mama money, because I dey party for club.
Yeah.
Don't be so life dey, chairman. Don't be so life dey. So tell me about your social influence.
Okay. You know, first, like you said, everybody thinks when you go big brother, you don't make up. You know, there are different
But I get
parts.
people wey don't make am, I no go lie now.
Yeah, people don't make
People don't make
up.
am well.
But the big brother no warrant say you go make am. Nah, just process to make am. I don't know if you get me. Now process to make am, like things we supposed to unlock for you to come closer to you. So when I left the house, the pressure was there. Mentally, I was down. That I had to even quit my social media.
Oh,
and
really?
Just, yeah, and just give it to my social media handler. I don't even. He just tells me the trends, and I make it, and I send the videos to him, and he posts. Because of all the trolls, specifically just enter your DM, just swear for you for no reason. You don't know from it. Okay, enter the person page, no picture,
what's
nothing.
the worst troll message you've
worst
read?
troll-
Do you have the, can you read it for us, please? If you don't mind. I'll be checking.
I think the worst troll is then, you know, say all of them they get stage, but then the worst troll is whether the person said I have a dark mind that did not allow Femi to I don't know, to perform or do
So it's
something.
best. Imagine talk.
That nothing good is going to come for me. Do you understand? But I understood the game. Even like when I came out, I understood the game ASAP.
Nigeria could
I
down.
adapt ASAP. I came out of the house. I got some kind of like motivations from, I don't know if I can call him name.
Call him.
Sir Uti.
Okay.
Yeah, Uti like
Uti watch you.
yeah, Uti be
OG.
like my therapist.
No talk, never. Boss. I agree to you.
So it was like normal. Some are just bots. Some are people that will just come and troll you for no reason. But all those things was not getting to me. But at one point, I'd be like, what's the use? If I begin to act according to the way these people they pressurize me,
Them.
it go bad.
That's the way they
Like,
use Wi-Fi. Person Wi-Fi.
Now
tweets.
everybody's expecting the best from you, like the best, which I am giving the best. I don't care if it's enough or not.
If it's enough
I'm
for
just
you,
being
yes.
myself. You understand? So right now, nobody they pressurize me, but back then the pressure was 200%. To be honest, I have to confess. Everybody must face up. You get money, you no get money, you must face up.
But the pressure is a lot lesser for you to have money. Yes, because in the pressure you go and just travel to the Maldives and just say, you know what, Nigeria people, my papa.
Yes, no.
Like me, like the pressure me, I go there house. I think no get light for house. 100%, I think no get light for house. I go there house, say, God, do one for me. So that's just basically the difference. Because why I spoke about that was because a bunch of even some housemates within my set, they go through a lot today.
Bro, it's just a lifestyle.
For me, I just be child of grace because normally, if not by waiting human being won't do, but by waiting, or if it's by the way they see, they saw us at that time, I should not even be doing this. Okay, according to them.
Yeah.
But I be hustler and I got do one. I got it done for me. No be church matter. If I don't work today, I will still eat. They say the plans. The Bible says the plans that I have for you are plans to prosper you. You get me?
Which verse?
Bro, so if I am praying, if I am praying, I don't do the book of Samuel chapter 2 verse this. I just go and say this, and that he gave his only begotten. His only.
Now you don't get plenty someone say.
And I know the son. I got investment. Yes, so all of that. I never let myself get pressured by people around me. At some point, I was always feeling very, very sad. Mickey, I was always Sammy, why this guy they drive Vela when you drive Vela? At some point. Before the show, I was very naive. So it got to a phase where I had to go through that phase. Say, you know what, Sammy, relax, breathe, bro. Imagine you got on that show, relax, start planning my life gradually, progressive, and here we are today. Because I didn't even think I was going to be able to build this in like 3 years. Look at fraud. Look at people like fraud. People like, let me use fraud for example. Fraud, where he is today, he deserves it. Where fraud dey right now, him deserve husband, abi, wife, good career, children. He deserves it because he put in the work. God will put you there, no say he get people for you.
Yes, sir.
You get me? So it's pretty much that. I don't know. With living in Lagos, how long were you in Lagos for after the show?
Let me say few months.
Oh, just a few months. You came back to Abuja straight up.
Ah, Asapu.
Really?
Baba,
Waiting give you. You didn't even.
When you did Abuja all your life, like easy. I stay alone here in Abuja. You understand? And even in Lagos, I don't really get friends like that.
Oh.
So my kind of vibe, no be in Lagos. So I had to like step by step get to know people because people from Lagos they crazy sometimes.
We know they crazy, Mickey.
No.
We know they
So like some people from Lagos they crazy like on purpose.
What's be the highest level of craze we don't get for Lagos? Highest level of craze.
Okay.
That story you give us that.
Mickey. You know this part of where different craze dey for Lagos, different crazy for Lagos.
But why I say highest now? What's be the highest level of craze?
It's dey personal. It's just personal, yeah.
I say space now, Mickey. What are you talking about?
Let's speak now. It's personal.
Highest level of craze for me now. I think this gist there. One of my friend, I go meet him from a hotel, my guy. I can't see some people from the place, some shorties. And everybody gist, blah blah blah, these normal vibes, life they happen and all of that. And then we went out to have dinner, came back from the situation, and I left back to my house. The next morning, this guy drove down to my place with this shoddy, and they were what? Fighting. Now I see they chop life yesterday. When I do love a bomb yesterday, the girl say, guess what? Now push it. Now pull the game. They agreed to probably 50,000 naira or something, and he was going to pay her, I think, 40 or 45 or whatever the case. I can't remember, but the fight was intense, and he brought the fight to my house. So he left his hotel, drove down to my house, and had the fight in my house. I had to tell him to come inside because shame catch me. That Lagos person. No? So imagine you run parole, finish by yourself. I don't follow you chew. I don't follow you dig game. I don't even they pressured me because that time I was single and ashamed. They pressured me Kiko. Life. I said, God, do one for me. The next day, I realized now Okpo. First shocker. Secondly, pay Okpo money now. You see, in fact, you don't shout, you will discount the money. Where did they chew? They discount your chew. Yeah. You get me? So it was pretty it was dramatic for me. And I feel like that's the highest because I was ashamed. Looking ashamed. And I don't think anybody should ever do that to me anymore. Please. My friends out there, I know, Konji Day. I know say to be man, you need to have to let go of some pressure and stress. But no career that can let become my place anymore. Thank you very much. Back to my gist with Mickey. So Mickey has never had any crazy situation. Say it's personal.
Okay, the only crazy situation where make me vex then the hotel where I been lodged, yeah. I was there for 2 months. So I think I made transfer that day and they did not receive the alert and I was supposed to catch a flight.
Okay.
That day. So they did not recognize that first, I'm a public figure, that I cannot run away with the money like that.
About our business, oh.
Exactly. So they now told the gate man to change the gates. That's why I missed my flight that day.
They locked you inside the base.
They locked me inside the place. We got to wait for the alert and by then I already missed the flight.
But I know really so that Lagos with the people don't run them scam over. You don't go blame them. The funny part is about even a bunch of us where they talk to the public figure, they live fake life. I don't go lie you. They will run you straight. You get make I don't even see. You get one time you say, no worry yourself. I don't just want to overtalk the matter. Because at the end we're trying to come to a place where we explain to whoever that's watching this episode or listening that yes, we're also humans. That this that we're broke, that we're living the best life.
Yeah.
Person like me, if I don't get money, I dey mind my business for us. I don't know, miss, I know we go come out, go to my friend's party, I need to party.
Yeah.
You can, but
Yeah.
that gist we just give me now, my business be that. The way they handle them to get their money, that like they fucked up maybe, you get me.
Yeah.
But you just use a good log it. You guys use a good log it, because they must have done.
And they were expecting like they want me to do ads for them.
No,
Do you
after that experience,
Yes, no.
really.
Then like the thing was embarrassing because 2 months there and I know now for 1 day.
Months.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
My food there, everything. I made the transfer. I showed them from my phone, but they didn't allow me go. Like first, it was just the receptionist that was even taking over the whole drama that day, and I had the manager's number. I tried calling the manager. The manager did not pick. Meanwhile, it was the manager that sent the receptionist to lock the gate.
I don't know this. I don't know.
So
Because hey, a serious matter be this.
yeah, now.
Because the gist, so I'm trying to wrap my head around the gist, because at the end, for me to stay in a place for 2 months and you treat me like that is unacceptable. I don't think it's unacceptable. We just leave the gist like that and just move on to the next situation or question I want to throw out to you, Mickey.
Yeah.
You came back to Abuja. That was a choice you said you made, and I feel like it's one of the best choices you made. Correct?
Yes, now.
So what's the way forward now for Mickey?
The way forward, we say, first, I'm still investing in myself. I will never stop investing in myself.
Who you want to invest for?
So, I mean, when I mean invest in myself, like, I'll still try to source for some kind of like income. If I stay away from modeling, I'll go into modeling.
So modeling one, okay.
Acting, no.
Acting. You don't act?
I don't like to act. Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. But acting is not my thing. Yeah.
Okay.
Because even normal dance choreography they had me.
So you sabi dance. I dey see your dance moves.
Even normal dance choreography they had me. So
Okay.
imagine learning scripts. Una wey dey act, na dey try you.
I used to stammer, bro. But I'm acting today.
I mean, all those things are pressure for me. You understand?
You're a big man now, Mickey. God has been so good to you.
Amen.
I beg you.
Amen.
I dey act. When I send
My
gigs on my way.
Amen.
Send the gigs my way.
So
I get you, Mickey.
I don't need to lie about what I don't do.
You cannot do
what
it.
I don't have passion for.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, but if it's dancing, I have passion for dancing.
You can dance.
I can work out. I can shoot a movie that has to do with working out without even saying anything in mind. Yeah.
So like an ad and all of that. Okay.
So
Okay.
freestyle. Basically, it's freestyle. Everything's all about myself. I am the brand.
You are the prize.
I am the prize.
Shout out to you, Mickey. I don't want to really keep you guys out for too long, because Mickey is a very busy man as well. He said he's going to cash out some, some USD,
No, they whine.
and all of that. So Mickey, I don't mind following you for back. Let's go.
More go now, more go hustle now, more go.
Now also I did game, bro. I did game. It's Big Sam Voice, and on this episode, I've got Mickey, ex-BBN housemate, season 9. The softest boy in Abuja, the softest boy in Dawaki, the softest boy in High Fitness, Gwarimpa.
It's a trap.
You get me? If you need anything, you talk to Mickey. He's going to make it possible for you. He's laughing. He knows. He's capable. Mickey, I lie. Just say yes. Just say yes. And it's a wrap for this episode, guys, because it's my show and it's time to go. Bye-bye, guys. Bless up.